Go on back over there. Welcome to the room, everybody. Welcome to the room. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Here, boy. All right, welcome to the room, everybody. Child, I'm toe up on the floor today. I have a few hours before I have to go in. I have a few hours before I go in. I'm actually working a little later today. Tomorrow will be my date with Ben, so I won't be around at all. So I wanted to get y'all alive because I may be gone for a couple of days due to the fact that I don't know how being gonna react to my body. Let me pull up my chat so I can speak to the people that are in here, and then we'll get started. Cause I ain't gonna. This ain't gonna be no 3 hour live. Hello, Alona, Reese's, Tiana. Oh, hey, Jackie. Chip, JCL Productions. Hello, hello. I wanted to come in and do like a update to what's been going on in this Clark Atlanta student Alexis Crawford's murder investigation. Now, we knew the other day that the roommate and her got into it. But I found the article this morning and I wanted to read it to you guys and then weigh in my thoughts and opinions, okay? Hey, Greek girl. Okay, language of horses. Okay, girl, I still, you still my Greek girl. Alexis Crawford died on October the 31st. That's what the investigators are saying. The Clark Atlanta student was strangled to death and smothered with a plastic bag before her remains was placed in a plastic bin and dumped in a park, according to the Fulton County Superior Court documents released yesterday. In an already appalling case that continues to make national headlines, the latest details shed more light on the final moments of Crawford's life. The 21-year-old senior was allegedly killed by her roommate and her roommate's boyfriend. Alexis represents all of our children. Marco Hutchinson Hutchins, I'm sorry, told the Atlanta Journal Constitution. This could have been our daughter, our sister, which is why I'm talking about it. She was allegedly assaulted by her roommate's boyfriend. Crawford contacted the Atlanta police. She didn't know exactly what had happened, according to the police report, but she was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital for treatment. That was on October the 26th. Less than a week later, she was dead. Good morning. Hey, Miss Jean. Less than a week later, she was dead. That's crazy. Crawford and her roommate, Jordan Jones, had been close friends while studying at Clark Atlanta. Jones, a Michigan native, had visited the Crawford's home for holidays rather than traveling home. Ain't that cold? Crawford and her roommate, Jordan Jones, had been close friends while studying. Okay, I see it there. On October the 26th, Jones' boyfriend, Baron Brantley, was with the roommates in their McDaniel Street home. apartment, and the three consumed alcohol, according to the reports. The following day, Crawford reported to police that Brantley had assaulted her. After the alleged assault, Crawford and Jones weren't on speaking terms. Jones later told police, but on the night of October the 30th, Crawford asked Jones to take her for a late night trip to for alcohol. Now that's what Jordan Jones said. Jordan Jones said she took her. Now, back at their off campus apartment, Crawford and Jones got into a physical fight. That's what the court documents are stating. Brent also got involved in the fight. As a result of the physical altercation, Baron Brantley choked the victim until she was deceased. After Jones and Brantley placed Crawford in a plastic bin and transported her to one Exchange Park in Decatur, Georgia, where they placed her body in the woods. According to Jones' arrest warrant, they smothered Crawford with a black trash bag. See, that's all the hell I need to say. That's all I need to see. Girl, you gotta be careful. You have to be careful of the people you interact with. Because the very person that's sitting in your face smiling could be the person that's gonna end your life. Who would have thought that this would have happened? Who would have thought that? That is heinous as hell. This is the same girl you supposed to be friends with. And her boyfriend tries to sexually assault you. You do the right thing, which is go to the police. You go to the police because that's what the hell you're supposed to do when you're assaulted. What they say, don't take the law into your own hands. And she wasn't sure exactly what he had done, but she knew, hey, Anthony, hey, Chip. She didn't know exactly what had happened, but she knew something was wrong. And see, Barron, I came to find out through some research, ain't even a student at Clark Atlanta. He a little thug boy. He stay in and out of trouble. Uh-huh. But that was what, you know, bad boys is fun. Okay? Bad boys be fun to a lot of us women. Good guys don't be as much fun. But at least you might be a little safer, girl. Good morning, captivating Christian. I just don't understand. What will possess it? Okay, you and this girl have a friendship. The boyfriend comes around. Y'all, by your own admission, y'all do this alcohol thing. Y'all like to get fucked up together. Okay. So y'all get fucked up one night, and the next morning you wake up and you know something happened to you, but you're not certain. You don't act no fool. You don't call your cousin Ray Nim and handle this dude. You don't do none of that. You do what the law said you're supposed to do. You go report it. Jordan, even though you and her have been close as y'all were, she can't handle it. She mad at you because you done went down there to the police station. See, I honestly believe that this was a plot from the moment that he knew that she went to the police department. In the book of my mind, this is all alleged. I feel like this was a scheme set up by Jordan and Barron to kill this girl and take her life. That's how I feel about it. I don't understand how this happens. That's why I'm so secluded. Y'all, I am very particular about who the hell I let too close to me. And I don't never do that third wheel. So you gotta be careful of couples that let you. Let me tell y'all a quick story time. And remember, we on a 1 hour time limit, so we ain't gonna hold this too long. Many gathered at the Supreme Court now in support of Barron Allen. If this goes in his favor, we'll open the door. That's a separate video, Miss Paulette. I'll be doing that tomorrow while I'm laid up recovering from being. Um, that threw me off because that's not what I'm talking about. Damn. Hold on. Let me get myself back together. Okay. I was going to tell y'all a story time. You got to be mindful. Now, I done been in relationships and I ain't mind my homegirl going, but when you are too welcomed in relationships with people, I keep y'all saw that coming, right? Okay. I'm gonna remove it because it's throwing me off. But child, I was thinking about that story. That's the reason why when she said she typed it, that threw me way off. Okay, let me get back on track. Anyway, you got to be careful when you're in dealing with people who want you to hang around in their couple. Most couples don't mind a little conversation, a little hang time with the single friend. It threw you off too, Chip, girl. I hate when people do that, but you got to be careful when folks want you around. See that? Hey there, I'm gonna catch it all later on. Rob, I'm gonna watch the impeachment hearings and come back because I got to do a politics video today. I'm just trying to get a live in, and then I'll drop pre-recorded videos and stuff throughout the day if I get an opportunity to. Cause tomorrow is my day with Ben, and I'm gonna be gone until probably Saturday or Sunday. So I'm trying to give you a piece of me the best way I know how. Welcome to the room. Back to what I was saying. I had a situation once where I met this girl in a Facebook group. We were cool, every day we would come up in that Facebook group. And I came to find out after I joined the group that her and her husband was actually in there. Now, this ain't the alternative lifestyle group, y'all, that I told y'all about. This right here was supposed to just be couples in relationships. Black Love Couples and Relationships. I think if that group still exists, you can check them out over on Facebook. But I think it was called Black Love Couples and Relationships. So it wasn't geared toward the alternative lifestyle where we pulling out threesomes and we getting together with the same sex and all of that. We just get in there. Most of the time, our conversations were built around, um, well, what do you think the black woman is doing that tears down or not makes the black man want to be with them? Questions like, how do you appeal to your husband? What how do you make yourself feel better after having a baby and having lost the baby weight? That's the kind of conversations we be having over there in that, well, we used to have, because I don't be on Facebook like that. But those are the type of conversations that we entertained over there. And so I met this couple. I didn't know that they were a couple because they always came in under their different profile. But as I began to talk to them more and more, I learned that they were indeed a couple. And so we would talk. It threw me one day because you know how you can go down to the messenger and you can have a group chat. Well, I ain't really cared for group chat since 2016. I don't like no group chat. But I went head on and I responded because we had good rapport in the jam group. We got to talking, found out we all stayed in the same city. I had never seen them people, never heard of them, and this not a big city, so I was kind of shocked. Like, damn, I'm surprised I ain't ran into y'all somewhere. But we started talking, we built a bond, and they asked me to go to a comedy club with them one night. And I was feeling a ways about it because I really do not like to be the third wheel. If I ain't in no serious relationship, I usually can go through my role of fucking pull a nigga. But this particular, excuse how I said it, that's how I feel. I'm unfiltered today. I don't give a shit. Um, so for you sensitive people that may have, listen to this or come back to this, girl, I don't care today. My nerves shot on a lot of shit. But I'm gonna leave it where it's at. But they asked me to go, and I said yes. I had planned to back out of the deal. Okay, I planned on backing out, but the day came upon me too damn fast. So, girl, I wound up going. Didn't have to. I didn't go through the roller fuck, so I couldn't. I showed up myself, me, myself, and I. So when I get there, we end up having a great time. I enjoyed myself. I was like, shit, it's all right. I might be a third wheel, but they didn't make me feel that way. They made me feel included. So, and we all had a wonderful time. So we had thought we seen each other again. We hooked up. After about the third or fourth time that we had hung out, I decided I was gonna bring me somebody with me, right? Cause I got tired of being in there by yourself. Thank you, Miss Jean. Please hit the thumbs up button if you up in here staying at my avatar and listening to my business. Please. But anywho, I decided to carry my butt on down there and tell them bring me a date this time. Because I got tired of being like the third wheel. So I rolled on down there. Uh-huh. And I had my friend. Well, when I brought my friend, y'all, the atmosphere changed. The people act like they really, and you know how a person give you a look, but they don't say nothing. That's what they was doing. They didn't say nothing about me having to do, but they said, they looked like what he here for. So that made me a little nervous. But I ain't say now. We went on with the night. It was pleasant. But I noticed there was a shift in the atmosphere with moods once I showed up. Long as I came and hung out by myself, it was all right. But the minute I brought somebody with me that makes us like we all paired off now, it's a problem. I don't trust that kind of stuff. And the reason why you don't trust that kind of stuff is this could have been a good story time. But long story short, these people swings, okay? And these people do the threesomes and all of that. And I said that I told y'all that in relation to this Alexis Crawford situation, because you got to be mindful. This stuff happens in the world today. Who would have thought that somebody would? I don't know. What's wrong with you having your day? I don't know, Miss. It's because they do that threesome thing, and what they were doing. What I later came to find out is they had did it with several other people. Now I don't know whether or not some people got down with the get down, but when it came to me, I wasn't feeling this shit, and I didn't even know that was I was being they was whining and dining me for the kill. I didn't know that that's how they get down because we had a good rapport. We talked. Sometimes I talk to her, and every now and again, if he in the house and I'm talking to her, I talk to him. But she and I were the one that talked the most. I agreed to go out with them because I had said I would do it. So I'm thinking like, I don't really go out because I'm not in a relationship. I don't like going out with couples and stuff. So what had happened was they were priming me to be their next partner because they've been doing this shit for years. And I was like, I noticed the difference in the attitude once I had came with my own date. So the next time I was off, next time I seen them people was a couple of days later, and they were in the chat of the we were having a discussion down over on Facebook, and they had hit me up after we got through talking about what we was talking about, and when they hit me up, they asked me did I want to go somewhere. Some was coming to town, but they asked me did I want to go with them. And when she wrote the thing to me, the invitation, she said, "You don't have to bring a date." Hey, Miss Vonnevan, she made it a point to put in there, "Oh, you don't have to have a date this time." Well, bitch, I ain't never had to have a date. I chose to. Because it looks funny and feels funny to be traipsing around town, two women and this dude, and that's your husband. I look like I'm holding on. So I declined. When I declined that time, they came back like maybe 3 or 4 days later with something else they wanted to do. And at each one of these invitations, she's saying, "Don't feel like you can't hang out with us because you don't have a significant other. You can come by yourself." Well, bitch, I ain't never asked you. I ain't never asked you for no uh permission. I decided I wanted to bring me somebody with me because I did not want to be around y'all and just feel like a third wheel. Don't nobody like to feel like no third wheel. Now I know I can pull one, but I ain't in nothing serious. And I ain't just going, I ain't really want to just get no random, but I did wind up getting a random and going to an event with them. And because of that, I noticed that the attitudes changed. So they kept asking me, kept asking me, kept asking me. Each time I'm declining. I think I got up to about 8 declines before she actually said to me, have we done something to offend you? Because you don't seem to want to hang around us anymore. And I was honest with them. I said, look here. The reason why I don't really want to come around is because the last time we kicked it, I felt like y'all had a problem with the fact that I had a date. I brought a date. Then every time I was asked to hang out again, you made it a point to say, don't bring a date. So I'm thinking, bitch, what's on your mind? What y'all want? Is y'all trying to kill me? Is y'all trying to put some in my drink and have me stronger? I mean, what are you doing here? What's your point? Y'all, after that, hey, Tracy, good after, well, it's still morning here. Good afternoon. After I told her that, when I went back on Facebook, not only was the chat gone, I was blocked from both their pages. And I could never see them. Like if I was in a chat or something, we was talking, people would be talking to them just like they do here on YouTube. That's the reason why I was able to see their ass, know that they were in there, because people be speaking to them and I see their name, but I can't see them because I'm blocked. I got blocked from there. I later on found out that was their thing. They would get single women, hang out with them, and try to get them down. Now I can't tell you how many went along or how many didn't go along. I just know that was the case, and that brings me back to Alexis, Baron, and Jordan. Come on, bro. Come on with that. Come on with that. Go over there and watch TV. But I didn't understand that. And when I heard this story, I felt like, go over there, go over there, go watch your TV. See, this why I don't do this. Why I got children in the house. But that was my point, guys. That's what I was thinking when I first heard that they would hang out together. I was like, why is this girl hanging out so deep with her roommate and the boyfriend? You don't know what the hell. Yeah, that was coaching, child. You don't know what people intentions are. I don't even know what them people. Remember the Facebook group I just told you about, that couple? We don't. Them people could have been trying to groom me to be sleeping with them, to kind of put me into some type of sex slavery. You don't know what people got in their mind. So number one, be mindful of a couple that wants a single person to be hanging around them all the time. That ain't necessary. That's not normal. Most couples, they don't mind hanging with their single friends, but really they don't be under their single friend like that. And from the jump, when I first heard the story, I said, why is she kicking with her home girl, her roommate, and her man like that? It's all right if I happen to come home, my roommate and her man there, and I might sit there, and have a drink or something like that with them or something. But I'm not gonna be up under y'all, cause most of the time that's that me time when these couples are together. When you have couple time, they be want to be together and they don't need nobody with them. So that's why I said I just didn't. I felt from the moment I heard of the people involved, I said they did something to her. They did something to her. Something didn't go right. Now that could have possibly been in their mind. Okay. But what we do know is That girl went down to the police department like she was supposed to do and made a police report because something wasn't right. She knew something had happened to her the night before. That's another lesson in girl, don't never get so drunk you don't know what's happening around you. I like to get, jacked up every now and again like the rest of the people that like to consume alcohol. But I don't give a damn what the situation is. I do not get, I don't trust nobody with me like that. Not even my eggs. Because y'all might not pay attention to something could happen. You see what I'm saying? You don't never get so drunk that you don't know what happened, but you wake up knowing something didn't happen. You ain't supposed to do that to you. I'm trying my best not to never get that way. If I feel like I want to get as they call it, white boy wasted, baby, I'm gonna be in the confines of my own home in my room where don't nobody have to do nothing for me. I don't need you bothering me because then you don't never know how people thinking. You just never know. You know what I mean? You never know. You if you don't protect you, who gonna protect you? Okay, I'm gonna protect myself at all costs. And it's a damn shame that this girl woke up and went and did what she's supposed to. Like I said, that could have went a whole different way, baby. That could have went a whole different way. That girl could have been hood rich and got up and called her cousin Pookie and Ray Ray now, and it could have went a whole different way. She went down there to the police department and filed a report because she felt like her person had been violated in some kind of way. The girl, the best friend, roommate, me and you cool, but you so in love with this nothing. You get into it with me. We have a physical fight. And for the boyfriend to get jump in, Jordan must was getting her ass whooped. Or was it all along a plan for them to kill her once she did the report because he didn't want no more smoke? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this part. I think he was on probation. Cause he one of them one of them trouble dudes. That's a sin and a shame that happened to that girl. Then I'm whooping your ass. Your boy, you can't take it, so your boyfriend come and choke me out. Y'all dying by asphyxiation that can't be feeling too good. I didn't had a situation where I couldn't breathe before. I was having a medical crisis. In just them few minutes where I was struggling, I couldn't, my breathing didn't stop, but it was very labored. And that is a scary ass feeling. The feeling that you can't breathe, somebody is restricting your air. Oh my God, I can only imagine what kind of death that was not no peaceful death, and it wasn't quick. Put her in a trash bag, put her in a trash bin, and take her out to Exchange Park in Decatur and leave her in the woods. My God, what kind of 21-year-old mind thinks like that? That's a bitch watching too much the investigation Discovery Channel, honey, the ID channel. But see, when watching the ID channel, you didn't watch the whole show. You didn't see how these people get caught, and for what? I understand having your little man, feel good, Doctor Feel Good. Sometimes you need you a splacker belly, okay? But my thing is, baby, are you kidding me? First of all, I've never been that type of woman. If somebody came and told me that one of my dudes was, casing them out or whatever, and we've had a close relationship, I'm not just gonna automatically think my friend is lying. I'm not gonna get mad if my boyfriend touched my friend inappropriately and she go down there and file police charges on him. Cause for her to take it that far, you must have did something. Because people know these days you can file them reports on folks, but trust and believe an investigation gonna come. And nowadays, baby, they will lock your ass up if they find out you done did too much. Stuff like that. You know what, Tracy? So I spoke with a lady last night, told me a story, said the same thing you just typed right there. Hey, Candy. That break my heart. I just don't like it. I keep telling y'all, the graveyards it's not filling up with people my age and older. No, 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 no. The graveyards and the morgues are filling up with you young people. And that hurt my heart. It does. It hurts my heart that this happened to this girl. And it hurts my heart that Jordan, I don't really give a shit about Brand Barron or whatever his name is, but it kind of hurt my heart. All three of these kids, well, they grown folks, but to me, 21 is a child still, because you don't know what you're doing. All of this is happening. Lives are forever altered. You got one young lady dead. Her family has to grieve, bury her, and try to move on with life without her. And it ain't that easy when you know how a person died. Please hit the like button if you have not already. Hit the like button, please. It's a damn shame. They shot a young man coming home from where? Oh, she removed it. Okay. She'll retype it. I just don't understand. We knew she was dead. We knew they found in the park, but as the story is starting to develop and we're learning how this really happened. And then the thing about it, girl, you gotta be simple. You and your man that killed the girl and went and dropped her. You tell her. I know he told her go to school like ain't nothing happened the next day. Child, I don't know that kind of mind control. I don't care how infatuated I'm with you. Once we start going into breaking of the law, my perspective changes. And I don't believe that I'm gonna get away with nothing because we see too much stuff on this TV every day that proves to you that these law enforcement officers know their job and they will get down to what really happened. That's why I said she was watching ID channel. She didn't watch the show to the end because they always find out. It's people that go to school to sit back and be able to tell you exactly, recreate the whole crime scene. And I'll be damned, I done witnessed them do that before. And even though I didn't get called to have to testify, thank God my name didn't come up. I knew that what that detective was outlining saying happened, that's exactly what the hell happened. And they had very little evidence, but they was able to put that together. It's people go to school for years so that they can get out and do that. You talking about the Clark U baby girl who's murdered? Yes, ma'am, Miss Silver. I was talking about how horrific her death was because and then they put that choked her, put a bag over, put her in a trash bag, put her in a trash bin, and just discarded her out in the wooded area of a park like she wasn't nobody. Let me tell you something, Kingsman. I done had some good dick in my life, okay? I done had some. Oh, I watch. I forgot you. Okay, I done had some good D in my life. Okay, I ain't never had one that had me gone like that. I ain't never. I ain't never had one that made me want to commit a crime. Now I done had one that made me feel a little crazy sometimes, and a little ticky boomish. But I ain't never found nothing like that in no man that's so good that I would be willing to risk my my freedom and my future. Jordan has no future to look forward to. Unless she get to talking and they feel like they want to give her a deal or something. It's shit. But hell, they know everything. So her life is ruined. For what? Alexis can't come back. She ain't get a chance. She ain't gonna get a chance to start over and continue her education at Clark Atlanta. It's over with. And all because bad decisions were made. Baby, you better say that for the bitches in the back, Tracy, okay? Say it again and loud for them right there. I'm not acting no damn fool. My baby girl is taking forensics. She is acting it honorable. Okay. Well, congratulations. I want her to keep going because that seems to be a good field to go into. Man, they are smart as hell. Do you hear me? To recreate a scene with little to no evidence and be able to tell you what happened, when, and where. That's a skill. But I'm sad because that child is gone now. I'm sad because this family has to move on with unanswered questions like why. I know that's one of the biggest questions that family got right now is why. Why? Why did she have to die? Was it that deep? It was nothing that went on between her and that dude that night that should have warranted all of this. And like I said, you got to be get from over here. Here. You gotta be careful of who you okay. Well, huh. Let go. Let go watch TV. Anyway, I just can't see myself doing that. Can y'all please hit the like button? Mm-hmm. It just ain't nothing in this world that would make me do something like that. Was that girl who participated, a Clark student? You talking about now? Jordan and Alexis were students. The boyfriend wasn't. I just don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand. Like, how much more of the bull are we gonna have to hear about? When are people he wanna talk girl, but he ain't finna get in this conversation. I got him in the other room where I could talk to y'all. But I just don't understand. That broke my heart to hear that because I like young people to have a chance at life. It's so many opportunities out here. It's opportunities out here that was not here or available when even I was a younger girl. I would love to see these young black kids reach their full potential. And that's what I think he wanted a threesome. I really do, Miss Jean. I think that's what happened. Because I'm telling you, when them couples be wanting you, they single home girl around like that all the time, it's usually a plot. Because I told you my story. I found out the girl got mad at me because I spoke out and said, look, I've been declining y'all offers because you keep throwing in, I don't have to have a date. Well, y'all a married couple. I want to have a date. I don't want to always feel like a third wheel. But by the way you putting this in these invitations you giving me, you letting me know that you really didn't appreciate me bringing a date and that you don't want me to do it anymore. I feel like you and your husband got something else going on. As soon as I was able to tell her that I didn't like the fact that she told me no date, because anytime we hang out going forward, I was gonna have a date, I got blocked on Facebook. I thank God for the block. Thank you. Thank God for the block. Because I'm not gonna allow myself to get caught up in those stuff. It's a wicked, wicked world we live in. Just because your heart pure don't mean the next man. Now I'm sure Alexis did not think, not in a million years, that these people would be the people that were gonna take her life. But you gotta be mindful. You gotta always be prepared for that oops moment. My grandma used to tell me, I knew how she said that. Expect the worst and hope for the best. I don't put nothing past nobody. You never know what a person's giving. Now, in these last little 20 minutes, I'm gonna shift the gear, and we're gonna talk about Miss Eva Marcel. See, I ain't get a chance to tear her ass up in that Real Housewives of Atlanta video I did on Sunday, but I have talked about. I did do a video where I talked about her remarks about Kenya and Portia, calling them nappy heads. What the fuck be wrong with us? What the hell is wrong with black people? It don't matter if you are light black, or dark black, or medium brown black. It don't matter if you're blurple. You're still black. I don't understand with the way we've been victims to racism damn near all our lives. How somebody who is black as well can think that they're better because they are lighter hue, or something like that. Did Eva forget that she black too? hmm I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate that shit at all. I was like, this the second time, cause let's go back. Remember what she said about Shamil? So now she done turned around and pulled it again. I need to do some promotion. Let me get my second channel. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get that channel together. I don't know where the hell Simone is. Well, she was both been coming through. Do y'all think that it's something wrong with these folk when they start forgetting who they are? Like, if it was a revolt, girl, you gonna get the same thing, the same treatment I'm gonna get. You ain't no better than me. I ain't no better than you. I don't appreciate that shit. I get tired of hearing those stories or seeing women of a lighter skin complexion making comments about somebody's skin color or calling them nappy heads or something like that. And in today's climate, she ought to know better. This is my second channel. For those of you who like certain reviews, you might want to check this channel out, because especially ambitions. I'm gonna have ambitions over on the other channel. I put it on my main channel yesterday simply because I wanted you guys to have, for those who may not be subscribed over there, to know that I am doing it and do that. So if you haven't subscribed and became a love thing over there, please do that today. I would definitely appreciate the support. I really would. Cause it gets a little discouraging sometime on these streets, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm still holding on. But I didn't like her comments. I thought that was unnecessary. Eva gonna wind up being off of here. I'll start promoting my PayPal. I mean my Patreon again. But I'll start promoting that the week before Thanksgiving, when it's actually gonna be something over there worth going to see. Okay. I'm not gonna promote it right now because I haven't been over there, but we got some things to get into over on Patreon. And when I'm ready to go back over there, I'm gonna start promoting that again. When people look at you, they still, you right, Tracy, all they see is minority. I didn't understand why, what would make her feel like she could say that I'm not getting ready to start with these little nappy heads. Girl, what the hell you mean? What the hell you mean, ma'am? I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't like what she said. Uh, and then it's Cynthia straddling fences again. Cause I remember last season, Eva was shading the shit out of Cynthia too. Remember, did she call her big booty has been some of that nature? Girl, please. Mm-mm. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't like Eva that much though. I never did. I was cool with her coming on the Housewives because I felt like, well, whatever. They either gonna break her or she gonna be able to hang. But what I didn't like, I don't like them comments, them colorist comments. And you find that I love my nappy hair. It's able to do all kinds of things. Okay. My thing is, why you acting that way? I don't know if it was the pregnancy hormones or what, but I just didn't like them comments, and I felt like Cynthia and Candy should not have felt so comfortable. Especially Candy, girl. But I guess she said, "Oh, that she gonna pay for that comment." Candy a vet. That's what you not finna do. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. I tell you, time do not. People don't give you a break. I promise you, they don't. Knowing I'm gonna ignore that damn call. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, y'all. This why I don't do lives like talking about it, cause girl, it goes down. Oh, okay. Anyway, anybody else got anything that y'all coming through the door yelling, "Hey, girl, hey, baby"? Really big. We was talking about them people, the update to the Alexis Crawford case, as well as Eva comments. Yeah, I don't feel her comments were colorist. Cause I wouldn't have felt that if that was her first time. I felt like, oh, okay, Simone, okay. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I'm not with the comments like little nappy heads. I'm not about to get into these little nappy heads this season. I didn't like when she had something to say about Shamia's skin color. That's twice. But I tell you one thing, I don't think Eva better be ready. Cause if she gonna come for Kenya this season, she gonna get her Kenya gonna give her that work. I don't like that stuff. I just, why we gotta always we complain that we feel that white folks are always saying derogatory things to us. But we say some of the most horrible things to each other. I don't feel like that was necessary what she said. It wasn't. It wasn't necessary at all. It's a lot of bullshit if you ask me. But before I get ready to get up out of here, because I told y'all we wasn't going to stay here long. I just wanted to weigh in my thoughts and share that stuff with y'all. I really don't give a shit about Eva because social media gonna eat her ass enough. for all that stuff she done said. I need to see what she said again because I don't know what she said that was so bad about Portia. Well, this episode she was referring to them as nappy heads. Now I don't remember her saying nothing bad about Portia like that before, but I do remember when she made comments about Shamia and her dark skin. That horrid evil comment was colorless and it was a typical light skinned woman insult, not her first time. Nope, not at all. Before I get up out of here, I want to remind y'all, look, support your content creators. We're told what? We're told we told Nika to bootleg. Ah, yeah, I should have bootlegged. That was my damn $20 down drain. Fuck them people. I'm still. That's why I'm come back and drag that as soon as I get my strength back. But y'all, as I get ready to leave, please support the content creators that you like because you just don't know. It's not easy to get here and be consistent. Try to come in and give y'all information that you feel that is important, keep you up to date on what's happening in this world, and still trying to keep your ass laughing and uplifted. Okay, it's hard to do that when you don't feel like you're getting no support whatsoever. I've had a struggle this week, and because I keep it 1,000 with y'all, tell you, I really just was feeling like fuck it. Now I ain't saying I'm gonna walk away. I'm just saying I felt like I'm putting too much into it because there's a lot going on behind the scenes you guys don't know. And sometimes we need to feel like the people are really here supporting us. And when you don't feel like people supporting you, I don't need 30,000 in my chat. I don't even need 300 in the chat. I just need the people that's here to support and show they love. Watch the video. Comment down below in the panic section. Thumbs the video up. I don't get a lot of super chat. I don't talk. Look, really be me neither. That's why I don't get it. Baby, when if I put old nasty title up and come in here screaming, hollering, and cussing, oh, it'll be 300 people in the chat. And even though I don't really care for super chats like that because I feel like that's just another way that YouTube raw dicks us, but you'll see it all up on that screen. I don't care about that. I just care about people paying attention to the content, coming through, sharing. Do you know how much your help you could be to a content creator that you really like just simply by liking the video and sharing it? Because you're exposing that person. When I first came to YouTube, I don't care. All these content creators that's been here a minute can tell you everybody channel that I went to, I shared them. We didn't have no community wall. Child was over there putting links in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Spell it Twitter. I shared it. You never know who may come across your channel and or come across your tweet or come across your Facebook page and they see that link and they click on it and they find something that they enjoy and they subscribe. And that's all sometimes that's all we need. Most of us, at least I think, work for us, got a job where we bringing in a paycheck, but we just don't be feeling it. The ones of us that won't get in the mess, we don't be feeling the support sometimes because we put out some good content and it's like it just sit there. I was last night about to do, I went into my Power Direct. Y'all know when I go into Power Direct, I'm finna edit. I was finna do a whole compilation video and just give y'all a fuck shit Friday like I used to, cause y'all know we don't do fuck shit Friday no more. I was gonna do that and have it sitting up there and premiere it Friday, but then I felt uninspired to do it. I was like, for what? For what? Don't nobody want to keep going through all that. And I'm sorry if I gotta be messy to get support, then I won't be here too much longer. Cause I got other platforms. I don't have to. Support. That's all I'm saying. Support. And support don't come just in finances. You can support a content creator without giving them a super chat, without giving them a cash app, and without giving them a PayPal. A click and a view, and let every last one of them ads run through. I don't like putting a shitload of ads in my videos. I have no choice. Because if I want to break even and try to get something out of it, because let's just be honest, everybody that's got a monetized platform, we ain't here just to be talking to y'all. We here because this is another source of income now. Many of us, like myself, we fall in love with some of our people, and so we feel dedicated, and we come down here each and every time. And that's all I be want. I just want folks to support. That's it. Now, real content creators. Now, if I get on here right now, I could cut this live, come right back, and get to cussing every motherfucker that's ever irritated my spirit on YouTube the fuck out. My damn Cash App sign gonna be all across the screen of my phone. My damn super chat gonna be running across here, all up along the top where they put it in. Baby, I'm gonna be getting so much support. All because I didn't act the damn fool and came off my damn porch. I'm sorry, my vision is bigger. And even if YouTube it becomes something I can't do no more, my vision will still live on because I have outsourced. I got other stuff going on. I come down here because I love y'all. I really do. But I ain't gonna keep coming down here just for the free 99. I'm not. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not gonna keep busting my ass to rebrand and share and bring all of y'all along with me, and I ain't getting nothing out of it. Hey Shirley, what's going on, girl? No content creator is. Hopefully, with whatever is about to happen on December the 10th, things will get better. I wish it would, cause I would love to be able to roam the streets and find, watch other people's stuff, and it don't be bullshit. I don't want to see nothing but cat fights all day, and I ain't got that. Like I told y'all the other day, I'm not finna make myself sick just to compete for pennies on the dollar on these YouTube streets. No, not. But watch your faves. Support us like that. Watch your favorites, thumbs the videos up, and share them. Just about everybody that watch YouTube either got a Facebook page or they got a Instagram or they got a Twitter. Just share the video. Oh, share it. That's it. That would be a lot of help. I would appreciate it for damn sure. You know. Cause now it is people in this sector that don't want to beef all the damn time. There are some of us out here that's talking about stuff that's other stuff. If fighting is what you like to do it. I ain't knocking nobody that wanna fight. Do you? I just can't do that. And I don't care if it's 30, 40 people in the chat. Them 30, 40 people can share that video and it can help me build the channel more because I'm getting more and more exposure. That's all I ask. But we shall see how this thing gonna turn out on December the 10th. I went into my YouTube this morning, child. They was asking me to change settings, and I had to say whether or not my channel was for children and shit. Girl, they coming. I don't know what they got coming down the tube, but something is finna happen on these YouTube streets. So I hope that y'all that do enjoy the fuckery get as much of it as you possibly can in, cause a change is a coming. Okay, a change is a coming. Some of these people gonna have to calm down the stuff that they doing, or they gonna have. I don't know if they gonna snatch channels. I'm thinking they ain't gonna snatch your channel. I'm thinking they probably gonna snatch your monetization. See, most people that's acting a damn fool are monetized. And I think that YouTube gonna start snatching that monetization. That's gonna probably be the first thing they do. And if you just won't calm down, they gonna snatch that damn channel. I don't plan on being a part of none of that, honey. I just mind my business over here. I stay prayed up and do the best I can with this channel that I can. That's all I can do. Everything else, null and void. I don't have none of that stuff either. I'm good too. You don't, Jackie, you ain't got no Facebook and no Twitter or no Instagram. You just come to YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, once upon a time, and it wasn't that long ago. I was like that too. I'm new to really. I ain't been on Facebook that long. My kids have, because my kids was on Facebook when only the college students could go get on there. Twitter. I've been on Twitter and Facebook about the same amount of time. Then when I had came to YouTube, that's when people told me I needed to get me an Instagram because I ain't had no Instagram either. I didn't think I needed one. Cause I didn't when I went to Instagram, Instagram didn't impress me. The first time I went to Instagram, I seen there wasn't nothing but a bunch of damn pictures. I was like, shit, I don't want to look at no pretty pictures all damn day long. I was just strolling. I had made my account, just strolling. All I see is pictures. I'm like, girl, it ain't that deep. I don't care enough about you to want to look at your pictures. And I don't even know half them damn people. You know, you first start Instagram, you ain't got no damn following like that. You just scrolling, seeing everything. I was like, no, ma'am. But then as I began to utilize it for this platform, it became okay for me. And hopefully I'm gonna get to a point where I can reopen up my Instagram again and you won't have to request me because my Instagram actually had been open for over a year. But you know, things changed and I had to shut my shit back down. Even though you're not gonna get too much of anything off of my Instagram, Facebook, or my Twitter because I don't put nothing on there. I don't have I'm and then somebody told me get a Snapchat. Child, I remember when somebody told me get a Snapchat. I said, and for what? What I'm gonna get a Snapchat for? Now I don't knock Snapchat, don't get me wrong. But what I need a Snapchat for, girl, I'm not into pictures and all that. I'm not into that like that. I wouldn't even have social media if I didn't have this YouTube channel. But all I would have is probably Facebook. But Twitter, I probably wouldn't be dealing with that too much. I wouldn't be dealing with none of that. Oh, you gets with the Twitter. You know what? When I got on Twitter, I didn't really understand that either. Like, till I realized you could say some shit. Then I had to calm myself down. I had to stop because, baby, Twitter, when I found out how to work Twitter, I was live tweeting. I was just back when I was doing all them reviews all the time. And I would go over there to Twitter and I would live tweet while the show on, just getting my thoughts out really low key. I'm writing my notes through the tweets so I go back and read them and I know I can remember what happened. Baby, me being on that Twitter has caused me a many a day to be blocked. That's why I'm blocked by damn near the whole cast of fucking basketball wives. I done got into it with Love and Hip Hop New York folks a lot too. Child, I done been blocked by some of the best. Do you hear me? Cause I say stuff and me not thinking these people are on their Twitter doing the show because they own it and they trying to see what the people saying. Someone would get offended by the stuff I say, and child, we'll have a back and forth and this and I know I go to say something else, baby, they done block. I don't know how many people I done got blocked by on out of the reality network, reality realm. But I promise you, that epitome of lady, because that's who I am on Instagram. Epitome of lady is on a lot of people block list. For real, for real. Child, I be working on and that be just my opinions. I don't be trying to get blocked. But they can't take it, girl. They can't take it. Now remember, tomorrow is my date with Ben. Okay, bro, we finna get ready to go off and drop you off so I can get on in. Um, my date with Ben is tomorrow, so I won't be here. I hopefully will feel well enough to come back on Saturday because I'm definitely gonna give my body a break. And it also gives me time to work on some stuff in the background concerning the channels. Please subscribe to my second channel if you have not already, and watch some of the videos over there. I'm trying to get my watch time up so that I can actually go ahead and monetize that platform as well. So if you have not, please go over to my second channel, subscribe, and get your life over there too, because I give it over there too. I give it over there. And thank you all for coming down to the chat today. Please remember, on your way out, thumbs up the video if you haven't already, and support your content creators. We living in some rough economic times. We get that. But sometimes if all you can do is click the video on and hit the like button, it's a blessing to each and every one of us that you do that to on our channels. When you click that like button and you watch that video, you've helped us. You support it. Support comes in many fashions. It doesn't always have to come through a cash app or a super chat or nothing like that. Sometimes support just simply comes by you watching a person video and liking what you see and sharing it. And I'm asking y'all to do that for me. If you can't do nothing else, do that. That will help me greatly. That's all I want. I just don't want to waste my time down here. I hate to waste my time. Girl, I done buffered. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I thought I had buffered. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here because it's time for me to go and get this coin. Oh, I don't feel like it today, y'all. I can tell it's time for being. I feel lazy today. Thank you to my mods for showing up and keeping the chat respectful. Thank you to all of y'all for riding through. I'm gonna try to do an up. I'm gonna try to talk about this politics because I see that they doing these impeachment hearings and some witnesses supposed to be testifying today. So I'm gonna try to come back so I can give y'all a little bit of what I see. I'm gonna be watching it off and on throughout the day to see what I can, what I can come in and get y'all some commentary on. And I'm also gonna check to see. I'm trying to get an interview with somebody that's in one of my things that matter stories. I'm not gonna put their name out there quite yet, but I have been in contact with someone, and I think I'm trying to get them to come on the platform so that they can tell their story and we can ask questions. But it is somebody that is involved in one of my things that matter videos. Now you can go through them and see which, because it ain't. I just started it, so look through them. You're gonna pretty much try to figure out who that person could possibly be. But I'm working on an interview for the channel. Y'all have a good one here. I'm out. Peace.